We're going to talk about mental health and some of the available resources. Joining me today, Lisa Bradley, and we've got Mary Jane, Mullenhour. And thank you very much for coming today, both of you. You're with NAMI, and you've got some programs to talk about. And so, Lisa, let's talk about what you've got, because in general, NAMI's across the state, right? But we've got some programs that focus on that help out folks locally, too.
Sure. So first of all, NAMI stands for the National Alliance for Mental Illness. It is a fantastic nationwide grassroots organization. And how that works is that every state mostly has a NAMI organization. We have NAMI Ohio. And so the mission of NAMI Ohio is to improve the quality of life and ensure dignity and respect for persons with mental illness, and to offer support and family for loved ones. And so that's what's most important. Here in Allen, Auglaize, Hardin counties, we have several groups that Mary Jane's going to talk about, but I want to talk about Sharing Hope and NAMI of Color. So Sharing of Hope is one of the presentations that NAMI offers, or that we can offer to organizations, to agencies, to small groups, to church affiliates, if they want to know how they can support groups of color and NAMI in general. And then I also want to share that NAMI membership is so very important, and anyone can be a part of that organization, of our organization. So NAMIOhio.org is the place to go. It can be a free membership, or if you choose, you can choose to donate financially.
So would that be organizations and business, or individuals, or all of the above that can join?
All of the above can join, and that's how we continue to offer these great services. As a grassroots organization, many of the programs that they offer are offered at free of charge to folks who need to get some support.
We were just talking before we came on the air during the commercial that finally the stigma's kind of going down, that people are reaching out and trying to get the help they need, right?
Yes, and we're so thankful for that. So nationally, we know a lot of celebrities are coming out speaking about their own mental health challenges. We know many athletes are speaking about their mental health challenges, and I think that just makes it more normal for all of us. And so we're thankful that everyone is being more comfortable with sharing their story.
Right, yeah, because that's the way it should be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they need to feel comfortable to get help to feel better, to live better and all.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And so support groups are one of those tools that we use to destigmatize the challenges of mental health, and to share resources, and to let folks know that they are not alone.
Right. All right. And so let's talk about some of the programs, Mary Jane. We've got quite a few in our area. We're lucky with that. So tell us more.
We are extremely lucky. The first one we have is the Family Support and Education Group. It meets twice a month at 1976 Spencerville Road at 7 o'clock. That group has been in our community for 22 plus years. I have people that come that have been there 20 years. They still come. It is a group where you can come and go as crisis, and if your needs are there, go ahead, and then you can take a break also. So that's one of the groups. The next group is a new group we just started. Mike Vollmer started Connection Recovery Support Group. It is a group for individuals that suffer from a mental disorder. Our group, the first one I said, is mostly for families.
Okay.
It offers understanding, respect, and hope for adults that have a mental illness. It's free and confidential, and it's led by trained facilitators, as all of our groups are.
Okay, so they can feel comfortable about that, knowing that. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, all right.
This group meets the first and the third Friday, 1 p.m. to 2:30 at 799 South Main Street, room 144. It's at Coleman. Coleman is kind enough to loan us a meeting room.
Okay.
What we're starting next week, September 3rd, day after Labor Day, is our 8-week family-to-family course. We have not had one since 2020. It is a more intense training program. The topics include natures and causes of mental illness, current medicines in use, how to improve communication, to help deal more effectively with a loved one, and it's really any family that has ever taken it, they're saying it's a life-changing event. I just wanted to remind everyone that our facilitators are all trained, and they are free, our groups.
Exactly. A life-changing event. I mean, that's what we need to hear, right? I mean, as you're reaching out into the community and doing these different things, informing them about NAMI or doing the groups, that's what we want to do, change lives, right?
Absolutely. And another support group that we also wanted to mention again is NAMI of Color. That meets at Lima Public Library on the first and third Thursdays from 6 to 7:30 p.m. And so again, we're thankful to our community partners such as Coleman and Lima Public Library for oftentimes providing space free of charge and then offering just that community support that's so very much needed. And then finally, we want to always share out 988, which is our local resource number as well as our helpline. So we just want everyone to know that free resources are available and that they can also text 741-741 if they are in need of services.
Right. We have got those services. Take advantage of them.
Right.
Information about NAMI was on the screen too to reach out if you're like not sure which one you want to go to. So thank you both for coming today. Some really great stuff to help people with their mental health in their life.
Thanks,
Thank
Holly.
you for having us.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.